Hello and welcome to this reading. I hope you are doing great. Let's see what message decided that you needed to hear this today. You did not choose this message, it chose you. I'm getting this energy that you can feel it in your veins. You can feel it in your veins. Also, like, your inner child is really active right now. Your inner child is very, very active right now. I'm getting this energy that you're about to create, okay? You're about to create in a way that you haven't created in a while. Like, this creation energy is coming in multiple different forms. Like, it could be literal creating, like you're creating content, you're creating projects, you're creating art. But I also feel like this is energetic creations as well. You are manifesting. You are pulling in manifestations. That is what I feel like. This is creation energy. It has it written all over it, and I feel like your inner child is so excited. It's like your inner child is doing this. This isn't you doing this. So you're going to get this spark that you just want to create. You just want to create. You just want to create. You want to manifest, and you want to manifest this, and you want to manifest that, and you want to manifest this, and you want to manifest this, because finally your inner child is awake and is safe and is stable and is in an adult body that protects it, that nurtures it, that is kind to it, and that gives it freedom of expression. So you are about to, your inner child is about to take full reins of that freedom of expression, and you're about to manifest things. And then in the future, like, I'm literally getting this energy in the future, years from now, you're going to look back to this time and you're going to be like, whoa, like, how did you manifest all of those crazy things, like, just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that? It is your inner child. You know now. Remember this reading in a couple of years and know that it was your inner child that did this. It was your inner child that did this. That is how easy you are able to create right now, because of your inner child, okay? It's no coincidence that children has, like, very active imaginations, and they make up all of these fantasies and creations. It's because they're practicing, okay? They're practicing the greatest ability that we have as human beings. They're just practicing it because children know it on such, like, it's just a knowing. It's a knowing that they have, that nobody has to teach them. It's a knowing that they have, that they're able to create. And they know this. That is why they create these worlds in their mind, and they're playing, and they're doing all of these things. And sometimes these kids have the most active imaginations where they're running around in the yard, but where they're actually at is in an underground world, and they are mermaids and dragons, and there's a tree there, but it's not really a tree. This tree is actually a vampire, and they're running away from this vampire, and this vampire is looking at them, and it's all going on in their mind, and they're using it, and they're practicing it, and they're strengthening those abilities that they're going to use as, like, when they're older. And if you were one of these kids with such incredible active imaginations, please know that you are an intensely powerful manifester. And a moment like this is something that every human being wants when we reach, especially enlightened people, want when we reach this age, when we reach the age of wanting to manifest physical things into our lives. Because your inner child is the one that does it. It is the one that does it, okay? Yeah, you're entering full-blown magician mode. Full-blown magician mode. I'm getting this energy, don't fight it. Okay, don't fight it. Whatever your inner child is wanting to manifest, don't fight it. Like, your inner child is having so much fun. Because I'm getting this energy that you might, like, try to fight some of the things. You might be like, no, like, let's focus on this rather. Let's focus on that rather. Let's rather do this. Let's rather do that. Or you might, or your inner child is like, they're manifesting this sum of money. And you're like, whoo, hold up now. Hold up now, let's take baby steps. Let's manifest this amount first, and then this amount, and then this amount. We're gonna do it like periodically. We're gonna do it in steps. No, let your inner child do this. Let them do this. If they're manifesting $100 million, let them do it. Okay, just let them do it. You're going to see for yourself. Let them do it. Even if it feels scary, because it's going to feel scary. Because your inner child is in full reign here, and you might be like, chill. Genuinely chill, because you genuinely cannot see the steps to obtaining that 100 million. You can't see the freaking steps, but your inner child doesn't care, because your inner child knows for a fact that the steps are not created. The steps come with the manifestation. The manifestation comes with steps connected to it. You don't manifest the steps first and then the manifestation, and your inner child knows this. So let your inner child have fun with this, because I feel like there's going to be so many like interesting things, and also things to do with your with your intellect, that your inner child is like manifesting. And you might be like, oh, let's not do that. Like, let's rather focus on manifesting this thing right now, or that thing right now. That's more important. Let your inner child have free reign. I am telling you, you are not going to be disappointed in the fact that your inner child had free reign in this. Okay, in fact, you're actually creating very good karma for yourself by letting your inner child do this and like dream big in a way like this, even if it's crazy things, and even if it's things that you don't even care about, that it's so freaking ridiculous, and your inner child is like, oh, but they want to manifest that, and you're like, oh my god, why, let's manifest that in the future, like right now it's time for this. No, let your inner child have free reign. You are creating so much good karma for yourself. Like, karma is watching you. Let your inner child express in fullness, and also in doing so, letting your inner child just express and manifest these things, no matter how big or scary or small and insignificant, because it's going to be both. Some things are going to be so small and insignificant, it's going to feel like time wasters, and the other things are going to be so big and gigantic that you're like, hey, let's do this in steps. No, let them manifest, let them cook. That is what I'm getting, okay? Let your inner child cook, because in the future you are going to need your inner child to come up again when you're standing in places that you never thought you'd stand, and you are going to need that inner child to come in with some creative insights, okay? And then they're gonna know, when they come up and they create, they have free reign, they can cook, okay? And you're also gonna have trust in your inner child's ability to cook. All right, this is such a beautiful connection. Such a full circle moment. Okay, this is a message from your future self. Okay, now I'm talking future self. So in the future, you're sitting alone here, and you might be in a period of isolation. Now, this isn't like a hectic isolation where you're pulled from the world and whatever. No, but there is a little bit of a personal choice isolation, where you're like, okay, you're just going to be alone for a couple days because you're problem solving. There's something that you are problem solving in your mind, or something that you are manifesting and creating in your mind. Yeah, definitely. It's like, and you're manifesting it from the point of the intellect, in knowing that you have the ability to manifest. That is what the approach that you're taking in the future here. Now, here's the information right now that is going to either full force, you're not even going to have to go into the isolation period, or even if you do go into the isolation period, it's going to be a short one. It's very short. It's maybe a weekend or a week. This period is going to be fun. It's going to be fun, okay? Because the information is this: let your inner child do it. Yes, you are very smart and you use your intelligence for many things and you gain a lot in life because of your intelligence. But when it comes to this human ability that you have to create, let your inner child do it. Because your inner child practiced, okay? And in fact, I feel like I'm speaking to someone that never, ever, ever lost their vivid imagination. Okay? So let me tell you, there is insane power in that. And I'm going to say something right now as well. Okay? Even though you are this intelligent, and yes, you are able to crack it using your mind. You are. 100%. You will do it. You will do it. Like in that isolation period, using your mind, using your intellect to manifest it, 100%, you are going to do it. You're going to have that breakthrough. However, letting your inner child do it, your inner child is the one wearing the crown. That's the message. Okay? That is the message. 11:11. Just know that it's your inner child that wears the crown. You might be the king and the queen, but your inner child is the one that wears the crown. Okay? That seemed extremely significant here for you. It's all like the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, and it has something to do with money in the future as well, because like you reach like a certain point of money, of like financial gain, and then I feel like you want to go to the even next level above that. Okay? To an even next level above that. This is how you do it. Okay, so this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Bye.